Before anybody says anything, yes, I know my hair looks a little weird because it's slicked back and really wet right now because I just got out of the shower. I'm sure you've seen in the title down below, we're doing a first impression review, and I'm not those type of beauty vloggers that like show their full face in the intro of their videos, because to me that's kind of like a spoiler kind of thing, you know? So I just wanted to go ahead and just start the video like this. So anyways, welcome and hello my fellow makeup monsters. Welcome to my channel. I am Sarah. I'm gonna be reviewing this Dermacol FilmStudio Coverup Prague makeup cover. So I've seen a couple of YouTubers review this product, which was what intrigued me to get it in the first place. I got this through Amazon. I'll put the link that I used in the description down below in case if you're interested in getting one for yourself. Not to discredit their reviewing abilities or anything like that. It's just after a while, when so many people are sponsored for certain things, you tend to really question whether or not they're giving honest reviews. Not saying that they aren't, not saying that they are. I question just because, I don't know, there's some things that they say are great that I have tried, and I'm like, that thing is not great by any means. What are they talking about? I just wanted to try it out for myself. So this is what it looks like out of the package. I believe this is purchased through Europe. Yeah, it's made in Europe. This is supposed to be a makeup cover, basically like a spot treat kind of thing. However, I heard that it's really great to use as a full coverage foundation because a little bit goes a long way. So it's supposed to be waterproof, SPF 30, which is always great, especially for as pale as I am. So all I have on my face is my moisturizer, which is usually what I just use every day. I don't usually use primers, and if I do, I use the Nivea Post Shave Balm in Sensitive. That's only on days where I feel like my skin is feeling extra dry. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques Beauty's Blender sponge. It's already dampened. I'm sure you can see how spongy that is. I haven't really tried this much. I mean, you can see that I have already opened it, but I did that last night with my friend Christina, my sister from another mister. Anyway, I just opened it with her because she wanted to smell it. It looks a little watery. Yeah, it's like an oil or something that's secreting from it. Ew. So I'm just gonna use a little bit on the back of my hand. It is like a metal container, so you want to be careful when you squeeze these. They don't flex. So when you squeeze it, all that pressure is just going to continuously shoot out. So you want to do little pushes at a time. Oh, why is it just so kind of oily like that? That's a little weird. I don't know about that. See how it's kind of like oily? See, even still, like some stuff is still coming out. So I probably took out more than I'm going to need if this really is full coverage. But like I said, the bottle kept squirting out more, so I'm just going to use my finger. Hope this shade matches me too. That's another reason why I wanted to try this, because I have a really hard time finding good coverage makeup that sits well on the skin, because otherwise it just looks chalky. Okay, so moment of truth. Oh wow, a little bit does go a long way. I did not think I was going to get it to stretch this far. Wow. I'm actually really impressed. I'm actually kind of mad at myself because I don't know if I'm going to use up everything that's on the back of my hand. What's left on the back of my hand. Oh my god, will the radio please stop playing Mariah Carey? And I don't know, I can't remember who sings it, but whoever sings that Where Are You Christmas song, please stop playing those two. I want to hear other Christmas songs, and I've just been hearing those two like on repeat on the radio. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so I did get some transfer on my finger. I don't know if it's set or not yet. Shade match actually isn't all that bad either. That is pretty much it. I do already see creasing underneath my eyes, which is typical, very typical. I always have to set with a powder. But the looks of it, it looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. It does transfer a little bit when you don't set it. It just sits so well. It doesn't look cakey. Where you can tell where I have makeup the most is my nose. The very tip of my nose. Just for some reason it's like a makeup repellent, and you can always see where I have makeup on. It's actually not like exaggerating my pores. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this with a powder, and I'll go ahead and look at it again, and we'll get up close. Okay, now that I've set with powder, okay, let's just get you up close here. So as far as coverage goes, I'm gonna say this is like a high medium coverage, because you can obviously still see my freckles, some acne scars, and that's my boyfriend calling me. I'm gonna finish putting on the rest of my makeup, and then I will continue this review. Now I have my full makeup on and everything. It is now 1:26 in the afternoon. Took me a while to go ahead and have the energy to get ready for today because it is cold like crazy outside. It's freezing. This is Vegas. Our coldest month typically is January. And it's been cold like this since Thanksgiving. So it's like, I'm going to be doing check-ins throughout the day to let you guys know how this wears and everything, because I have combination skin. I have patches where I'm really dry, and I have patches where I'm really oily. And you'll see in a minute. My forehead gets the most oily, but I do tend to get dry on my chin. And I get oily in places on my nose, like in the curves of my nose I get oily, but on top of my nose I get dry, but like back here and then like up here it gets oily. I don't know. It's weird. My skin is just so weird. So in any case, I'm gonna just let you guys know throughout the day how the makeup is doing. Let's just get up close here. That's just my highlight there, by the way. So it's actually looking okay. Like I said, the coverage is not really a full coverage like I thought it was going to be. It's definitely more of a high medium coverage though. You know, I'm sure you can layer this to get that full coverage, but I'd say right off the bat, it definitely was not a full coverage. I mean, it could have just been the way that I applied it. It could be more full coverage if you use a brush. I don't personally like to use brushes, and I think it still did a really great job. I still think it looks really nice. So I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing voices. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry. I usually get like laugh line creases around here. I definitely always get creases under my eyes, and makeup tends to wear really quick around my nose because I have a very runny nose whenever it gets cold outside. I really think that that's just going to be a typical foundation thing where that's going to be wiped off. Like I said, I'll be checking you guys in throughout the day. It is 1:30 right now. Yeah, on the dot. 1:30. Yes. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's been a few hours. I actually even fell asleep for a little bit. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize how tired I was. But let's go ahead and let me grab my mirror because I don't have a viewfinder for the back of my camera, so I can't tell if anything's in focus at any given point. Let me get a good look here. I have to say I'm quite impressed so far. So let me get nice and up close. I don't know how well you guys can see this because I know my ceiling light is right there. But trying to do it the best I can. There's actually like 0 to very little creasing. What creasing there is actually completely minimal, especially for under my eyes. Usually I have really badly crease under my eyes by now. Typically with what I've been doing lately though, it doesn't crease too badly, so this is about usually where it's at. It's not wearing out in places that I usually have problems like my chin and nose. It's wearing a little bit on one side, but like I said, I just lay down for a nap, so that could have something to do with it. Oh, it's not transferring. Yeah, not transferring. Because I hate it when people say that the makeup doesn't transfer, and I'm like, oh, I've tried that foundation. It transfers. Don't tell me it doesn't. My friend Christina is going to be on her way over soon. I'm going to be making myself wake up here, so that way I'll be a nice hostess for her. Even though she's like a sister from another mister. I know she wouldn't judge me too bad, but I still want to be good energy for her because she's a wonderful human being. Okay, I'll check in a little bit once again because it's only I think about 5 o'clock. Oh, okay, it's 5:50. so it's almost 6 o'clock. End of the night is not here yet, but I will be checking you guys in when it is the end of the night. Don't know where this night is gonna go. Might go over to my boyfriend's as soon as he's off work, because he just got promoted, so yay! So we're probably gonna go over there, celebrate with him for a little bit. I don't know yet. I'm done rambling. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so excuse my crappy lipstick wear, but let's get all up close. So I had some wear off on my nose. I kissed my boyfriend and it got on his face, so it is not boyfriend proof or girlfriend proof. My chin did wear off a bit too. As I said, like, my nose and my chin are usually the first places to go on any typical foundation, so it's actually not separating. As I said, my forehead is my oily place. It's not transferring, it looks like, which it wasn't earlier. Yeah, just maybe some powder from my setting powder, but definitely not the foundation. But other than that, you know, boyfriend proof and everything, so this actually is not bad. It creased a little bit under my eyes. Not too shabby. I actually like this. I may wear this again. I'm more than likely going to. And very nice shade as well for the pale people of the world. I am gonna try layering it up a little bit tomorrow, and I may do like an updated review on this again. But yeah, I really like it. It doesn't look patchy or separating or anything. Like some foundations do on me, especially my usual foundation, usually around my nose and around my pores, it tends to look really crappy by the end of the day. This does not. So I am quite pleased with that. So far, it gets a thumbs up from me. So yeah, that's the final check-in. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll do more foundation reviews if you guys want. That's totally up to you. But yeah, this foundation is really not that bad. I highly recommend it for you to just try maybe. Like I said, I'll put the link down below in the description as to where I got it. Thank you all for watching. Yin Yang is a balance, and the balance lies within yourself. I love you guys so much. Please have a fabulous day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!